Hello, everyone. This is Big Dan with Southern Extreme Podcast. I just come and tell you, talk about this Alabama Kansas State football game we're going to have Saturday coming up on the December 31st, New Year's Eve there. They're going to have it at the Caesars Superdome in New Orleans. I think kickoff for this game, let's see here, kickoff for this thing is going to be 11 a.m. So normally sugar bowls late at night at most of the time, but this here's going to be an early kickoff. It'll be 11 a.m. This will be a great ball game in my opinion. They got the line set. Alabama's favored by 6.5. The over under's 56. So we're going to talk a little bit about it, then I'll give you who I think's going to win, my pick on it through the odds from Vegas, I guess. But anyhow, they coming into this ball game. Of course, they've had about a month off almost, I guess you could say, before they play this little bowl game. So they both should be relatively healthy. Now I know I don't know so much about Kansas State's players, if they had any opt out or anything like that. I hadn't heard of none. Now Alabama's had several that hit the transfer portal. A lot of it on the offensive side, mostly. I don't know what that's from. It's kind of uncharacteristic for that for Saban in Alabama to have that. I don't know as far as what caused it. But anyhow, Alabama coming into this game, Alabama is going to be 12th nationally on offense, and they are 15th on defense. Now Kansas State, they're going to roll in at 41st nationally on offense, and they are 54th on defense. So while their numbers, they're not quite as good as Alabama's, coming in, but still, this is going to be this will be a tough ball game, even with Bryce Young and the Will Anderson Jr. coming back to play for Alabama. This is going to be a tough ball game for them. So it's an early kickoff. So I'm looking. I don't know. It's going to be. It'll the first half will be a absolute grind for sure. Now the second half, if anything, that might be where Bama pulls away just a little bit, but it ain't gonna be by much. My pick is realistically, I think Alabama probably wins this game maybe by a field goal, and it may be closer than that. I think it's going to be a tight ball game. Kansas State will give them a run. Unless there's some significant turnovers or something of that nature. I think with the losses that Alabama's had, they lost some offensive line, receivers, transfer portal, all that. I think that's probably going to interfere a little bit. But anyhow, that's just the way I look at it. Kansas State's a tough ball club. They come in at 10-3 overall. They are the Big 12 champion. Then Alabama, they come in 10-2. Their only two losses is to LSU and Tennessee. But still, it's going to be a tough one. I mean, if Bama beats them more than a touchdown, I'm going to be real surprised. Kansas State's got a tough ball club. They're not going to stop playing. They got a good coach. They're going to play hard. So Alabama's for sure going to have to bring everything, a game, to pull away from this game. But I don't see it. I think with the way things are going this year and everything that's happening, especially some of the play calling and everything that they've been having, I'm not a huge Bill O'Brien fan, but I mean I don't dislike him or nothing like that. I don't think he's in sync with what they need to be play calling sometimes. But anyhow, that's just me. I just was reaching out. If you would like and subscribe, helps me out a lot. But anyhow, like I said, I appreciate y'all, and y'all just leave some comments, and I'll talk to you later. Bye bye.